Welcome to episode 6. Written by SoK Padua. Days passed, and soon New Year's Eve arrived. The city buzzed with excitement as people prepared to celebrate the changing of the year. Sakura, tidying up the house and changing the beddings, glanced at her daughter. Aya, call those three and invite them for tonight. We're having a feast. Aya, sitting on the couch with her arms crossed, sighed. Huh? Oh, okay. Her tone lacked enthusiasm. Sakura paused, instantly sensing something was off. She put down the pillows she was fixing and walked over. What's wrong? Did something happen? Aya hesitated before finally admitting, I don't know. I'm just not really on good terms with Alex right now. Sakura sat down and patted the space beside her. Why? Come here. Aya sighed again but joined her mother. She played with the hem of her shirt before speaking. He's pushing his teachings too hard. I got pissed at how he said things. It's like he doesn't even think about why I'm still playing the game. I do it because I love it, and to honor them. She pouted, looking frustrated. Sakura chuckled. Wow, it's been a while since my baby got this irritated. And to think you're already 30. Aya groaned. That's exactly why I didn't want to talk about it. She moved as if to stand, but before she could, Sakura wrapped her in a warm hug. You'll always be my baby, Sakura whispered with a smile. Aya sighed but leaned into the hug. They stayed like that for a moment before Aya pulled away, rubbing her arms as if shaking off the lingering frustration. I'll still invite them. We already got the permits for fireworks at the farm, and I don't want to waste them. She stretched and gave her mother a playful grin. Besides, I've got something to do. Sakura smiled. All right. I'll wait for Kenta, he's coming over to help cook. Aya raised an eyebrow, her smirk turning mischievous. Master, huh? Looks like you two are getting cozy. She teased, eyes gleaming. Sakura gasped, flustered. What are you talking about? He helps every year. Aya laughed, standing up. Aha. Sure. Well, the third wheel will take her leave now. She grinned, waving dramatically as she walked off. Driving through the city, Aya found herself at a traffic stop, her fingers drumming idly on the steering wheel. She gazed absent-mindedly at the pedestrians crossing the street, her attention drawn to a lively group of friends. Even through the muffled noise of the city, she caught their cheerful voices singing. Happy birthday to you. Aya smiled softly, watching them laugh as they walked by. Something about the moment warmed her chest until it triggered a sudden realization. Her eyes widened. It's his birthday tomorrow. The thought slammed into her like a cue ball striking its mark. Without hesitation, she yanked the wheel, making a sharp turn into the Eaton Center. I need to get him something fast. Sitting in her parked sedan, Aya stared at her phone, hesitating for just a second before tapping Alex's contact. Ringing, once, twice. I'm sorry. Aya blinked, caught completely off guard by Alex's urgent, almost desperate voice. He sounded like he had been waiting for this call. Her lips curled into a small smile. Why do you think I'll forgive you that easily, she teased, though her voice had softened. I got worked up. I shouldn't have talked to you like that, Alex admitted, his words rushed but sincere. Please forgive me. Seriously. Aya could hear the strain in his voice, like he was holding back more than just words. Are you embarrassed right now? She mused. They might hear you. It's fine, Alex said, exhaling. I'm in my room. Actually, I haven't left my room all day. Just thinking about you. Aya's heart skipped a beat. What? Her grip on the phone tightened, her breath catching for just a second. She hadn't expected that. Wow. That's, Aya struggled to find a response, her cheeks heating up. Anyway. Tell those two to get ready. Take a taxi and meet me at Eaton Center. Let's spend the day together. Then later, we'll go to my place, fireworks display, full New Year's celebration. No excuses. A beat of silence. Then, Alex exhaled, almost in relief. Thanks for inviting us. I'll let them know. Give us an hour. Take your time, Aya said, still flustered. Just don't forget I'm already here. As the call ended, she sat there for a moment, her fingers brushing her lips, still feeling the lingering warmth of Alex's words. That idiot. She muttered under her breath, smiling to herself. Snapping back to reality, she clapped her cheeks. Focus, Aya. I still need to find something he'll actually like. Sitting inside the mall at Tim's coffee house, Aya sipped her hot grande latte, casually munching on a donut while glancing at the approaching trio. Dressed in their jackets and scarves, Alex, Geneva, and Terrence walked toward her, their outfits oddly color-coordinated. Aya couldn't help but chuckle at the sight. You guys look like you just stepped out of a Sentai show. Need a leader to guide you? Aya teased, motioning for them to sit. Sorry we took so long, Geneva said, adjusting her scarf. The roads are icy, and people drive like maniacs this time of year. It's fine, Aya assured her. I did call you all out of the blue. Want anything? My treat. As she spoke, her gaze flickered toward Alex, scanning his outfit with an amused expression. Aya. Alex started, but Aya cut him off with a playful grin. You still like this color, don't you? She asked, pointing at the coffee shop's color scheme. You do, right? Alex blinked before letting out a chuckle. Well, you're the one who picked this color for me back then. It kinda became a forced favorite. Aya narrowed her eyes at him, clearly about to make a retort, but before she could, Terrence swooped in. Dude, I think you're still not fully cleared from the mess-up zone. Watch your words, he quipped. Geneva smirked, shaking her head. Too bad, Alex. Aya leaned back with a teasing look. Order your coffee along with theirs. You have to pay for their drinks and snacks. And, oh, I really want to try the pizza. I can't believe they have it on the menu now. Alex sighed in mock defeat, raising his hands in surrender. Fine. What do you both want? He asked, already heading toward the counter. I'll have the almond milk coffee with chocolate syrup, Geneva said. Been wanting to try it. I'll take a grande pumpkin spice coffee with chocolate syrup, whipped cream on top, and brush it with edible gold, Terrence added smugly. Also, that pizza. Pepperoni. Geneva and Aya burst into laughter at Terrence's dramatic order, while Alex shot him a look of pure disbelief. What the hell, man? Alex muttered but shook his head, knowing he couldn't argue his way out of this one. As he turned to place their orders, he glanced back and saw the three of them sharing a group high five. Instead of feeling irritated, he found himself smiling. I really messed up, huh? He muttered to himself, taking a deep breath. He was determined to make things right. Finally arriving back at Aya's place, she drove past the main house and into a secluded, glass-walled cabin nestled in the snowy landscape. Wow, what is this place, Aya? Geneva asked, her eyes widening at the scenery. This is our party gazebo, Aya replied with a proud smile. During farming season, Mom and I spend a lot of time here. It's one of my favorite spots. I can see why, Geneva said, admiring the surroundings. The colors, the way the plants sway. It must be stunning in the summer. Aya grinned. Yeah, but in winter, it turns into a snow paradise. And tonight, this is where we'll set off the fireworks. That's awesome. Let's go. Terrence said eagerly. As they stepped out, they were greeted by Kenta, who was arranging the roasting pit for their feast. Nearby, Aya's mother, Sakura, was making final preparations, ensuring everything was set for the night. The area was already glowing with festive decorations, and Aya's signature oversized Christmas boxes were displayed prominently. This is going to be fun, Aya said excitedly, plugging in the karaoke machine. Without warning, she grabbed Geneva's hand and pulled her toward the mic. Come on, let's kick things off. Terrence and Alex, meanwhile, joined Kenta at the roasting pit. Kenta handed them each a bottle of beer, but just as Alex was about to take a sip, he felt a piercing gaze from across the yard. Aya stood near the mic, arms crossed, her eyes locked onto him. "I was just kidding. Go ahead and drink." Or, she grinned mischievously, "you guys can come here and sing instead." The group burst into laughter as the celebration kicked off. Music, laughter, and the aroma of roasted food filled the air, creating a warm and lively atmosphere. As the evening progressed, Kenta finally called out, "All right. It's time. Aya, start the countdown." Aya took the mic, her voice brimming with excitement. "Here we go. 10, 9, 8. The crowd joined in, their voices growing louder with each number. 3, 2, 1. With a flick of the switch, the fireworks launched into the night sky, exploding in brilliant colors, painting dazzling patterns above them. The cheers and gasps of all blended with the crackling sounds of the fireworks. Sakura handed out sparklers, and everyone joined in, waving them through the cold night air. The glow reflected in their eyes, capturing the magic of the moment. As Aya twirled her sparkler, she glanced at Alex. He was watching the fireworks in silence, his expression unreadable. Without hesitation, she grabbed his hand and gently pulled him away from the crowd. Both laughing softly, they stopped near the edge of the gazebo, away from the others. Aya reached into her coat pocket and pulled out a neatly wrapped box. "Happy birthday," she said with a warm smile, holding the gift out to him. Alex blinked in surprise. "You remembered," he carefully unwrapped the box, revealing a soft scarf and a pair of sunglasses. He ran his fingers over the fabric before looking back at her. "Thank you, Aya." "Really?" Aya's smile softened. "Of course I remembered." Alex hesitated for a moment, then took a step closer. "Aya, about what happened, I'm sorry. I really am." Their faces were close now, the warmth of their breath visible in the cold air. As their eyes locked, time seemed to slow down. Aya exhaled and gave him a knowing look. "Let's not make a mistake here. If it happens, I don't want to regret it." Alex chuckled softly, his forehead gently touching hers. "Got it. I understand." Before he could step back, he leaned in just enough for his lips to graze the corner of hers, a touch so light it barely counted as a kiss, yet it sent warmth rushing to Aya's cheeks. Just then, Terrence's voice cut through the moment. "Guys, let's eat. I'm starving." They both laughed, their quiet moment interrupted. Alex extended his hand toward Aya. "Shall we?" Aya took it without hesitation. "Yeah. Let's go." As they rejoined the others, cheers erupted as everyone sang a birthday song for Alex. More presents were handed to him, and the night continued, filled with food, laughter, and the unspoken understanding that something between them had changed, just a little, just enough. Thank you for listening. See you on the next episode.